When will the Russia-Ukraine war end? This is a question the world has been asking for over 2 years now. The ongoing war has killed thousands and turned several Ukrainian towns and cities to rubble. But a silver lining seems to be emerging amidst the dark war clouds. Decisive actions by the United States could hasten the end of Russia's aggression against Ukraine. These are the words of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The wartime president says that his country is closer than ever to the end of the war. He adds that US and Ukraine have a real opportunity to strengthen cooperation with each other. President Zelensky is in the United States for the UN General Assembly summit. But the much anticipated event will come later this week, when Zelensky will travel to Washington to present his victory plan and influence White House policy on the war. Not much has been said about the plan yet, other than that it lists Ukraine's goals of withdrawal of all Russian troops and restoration of Ukraine's post-Soviet borders. The idea is simple. The plan would serve as a bridge to a second Ukraine-led peace summit that Kyiv wants to hold later this year and invite Russia to be a part of. Although Russia says that it would not get involved. The plan could also include accelerated NATO membership for Ukraine, something Moscow says that it will never tolerate. Zelensky says that only a strong position on Ukraine can push Russian President Vladimir Putin to stop the war. Zelensky has urged Washington and other partners to continue supporting Ukraine. But Putin claims that peace talks can begin only if Kyiv surrenders swaths of eastern and southern Ukraine to Russia and drops its NATO membership ambitions. Clearly, Russia and Ukraine have starkly different demands. Ukraine will not give up any part of its territory, and Russia does not want a NATO member as its neighbor. So can the United States forge a middle path? More importantly, is it willing to do so after pledging millions of dollars to Ukraine? And will Ukraine drop its demand for NATO membership and settle for status quo? This is where Washington can play a crucial role. If we look at the developments on the ground, Russia controls about 20% of Ukrainian territory. It has been advancing in the east, taking control of a series of settlements in a push to seize the entire Donbas region. While Russia's Kursk invasion, which Ukraine launched on August 5th, continues to occupy dozens of villages on Russian soil. Zelensky says Kursk invasion has exposed Russia's weaknesses. And Kyiv will use gains in the Kursk region to bring Russia to the table. Whether Ukraine and the West get Russia to the negotiating table will be decided in Washington. Bureau Report, India Today Global.